sense than doing the regenerate. It is not just attack power, it's +3/+3. That sucks. Okay. I mean, even if we still had the Supreme Verdict in the board, it doesn't save us here. So we would have needed a Phyrexian spell. We're dead. It's all good, man. Curious to see how much damage you can do. We have to go for what, Throm? I'm dead. Well, how do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it, Zuri? How do you say it? Maybe the way you say it is weird. So how many Izuri Renegade Leader activations does our Alpha player want to do? And again, like game one, we could have won if we won the dice roll. I gotta work on my dice rolling. It's like, it's a very important skill for Modern. Let's see how much this is. This is huge. This is so much damage. This is so much damage. -50? Ooh. -54. You're saying sweep and hope he misplays? Nah. That's how you say it? E-zer-e. You can say it however you like, though. It's kind of it's a free world, man. Well, most of it. Most of it's free. So you keep this. This is a one-lander, but it's got the Ascendancy, it's got the Stitcher. We have no information about what the opponent's playing. I think in the dark, I'll keep. We're also on the draw. Mesa Go. Could be a couple different decks. I like kicking things off with a Hallowed Fountain here. Breeding Pool, Lumbering Falls. You could even take the Lumbering Falls here. It likes to be one of the first lands you play. I don't think I'm going to shock myself to play a second sleight of hand next turn anyhow. I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, like, you want the Breeding Pool if you draw a Carry Tit off the top. That's a factor. We do already have the Fate Stitcher. Although, since I have no idea what my opponent is, I may want a Hexproof creature to go off with. So, we'll do that. Beautiful to the end of the article. You liked it? Was it too quick a read, I guess was what I was worried about. Well, you have it, folks. Snafu, one of the members of the Patreon club, said he liked the article. Looks like Zoo. Land destruction deck, huh? Huh. It looks like Kiki Cord to me. It's a Gavany Township. Tarmagoof. The goof is loose. The goof is loose. Let's see if we have perhaps a better land to play. Alright, well there's the other land we needed. So, this will be for a red source. Go. No, it looks like he's on some sort of zoo with Gavany Township. So obviously there's going to be a white splash here. Path to Exile is a concern. Where's this music from? This is by Moonracer. It's just some of my chill kind of stuff. You like it? I got a whole playlist full of like chill stuff, chill step. Yeah, it's by Moonracer. Neither Reliquary Cocoa. Thorough and fulfilling. Good. Alright, there's the night. Good night. Good night. Alright, we'll take 2 off the itty bitty goif. It's not so bad. Yeah, I kind of like just going Shock Myself Ascendancy here, set up to go off next turn. like it. I like it a lot. Steam vents. Yes. Let's do it. Play some Tokyo Drift. Oh, I'm glad you like the music, UTD. Glad you like it, Zach. How astute of you, Magus. Alright. So what are the odds that he has Path, Bolt, Helix, everything? I think this is a very dead Stitcher. Pump the Knight. Put me to 5. Boros Charm on the Knight would be lethal. Maybe if he has Gorklan Rampager. Well, no, Gorklan would be put us to 1. Oh, you do Photoshop snap? I always love it when you guys give me pictures. Wild to Cuddle. Okay. Alright, so what are the odds that he's got like Monopath Exile hand? Alright, Plains. That changes things. If I had a Phyrexian spell, I could go off through the Lumbering Falls, which is safer. But I can't. So unfortunately, I think we do have to go off through the Stitcher. I don't want to, but I think we have to. No! Magus, bro. Dude, you can get out of here, man. You can get out of my face, man, with that crap. Robopod is us. Dude, where have you been? I've been playing Robopod since the summer, bro. This is an Abrams special right here. This is our deck. We built this here. Don't bring that guy up, man. Don't even talk about him here, man. I have a basic Plains in my hand. Why would I need to shock myself? Robopod! Yes, it was. I mean, with a little help from my friends. I mean, I never brew in a bubble. Like, we brewed it on stream. My buddy Duncan told me that Jerry Thompson mentioned somebody needs to do something with Pod and Drizzlebrand, and we put 2 and 2 together and we built it. Plains doesn't cast many things, that's true. I swear I've seen this before long ago. No, Magus, there was a Star City event, and the guy used my deck list. This right here, the Star City Games Invitational Qualifier, Roanoke. This is Robopod right here. This is my list. We used to run a Grave Titan. And he top 8'd with it at the Invitational Qualifier, IQ of Roanoke. Cast a spell and loot. Yeah, I mean, like, the Stitcher's fine. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna break our way. I mean, it's you gotta go for it though. I wish we had a Phyrexian spell again. We could go off through the Lumbering Falls. It's much safer against a Bolt and or Lightning Helix deck or Path to Exile deck. All right, so let's slide a fan and let's just go for it. Now you could hit multiple Stitchers. That's another way that you get there. Hit multiple Stitchers. What's nice is we don't actually lose mana. A Noxious Revival. Okay. I wish you were here a little sooner. I might need this. It's better than the Caryatid. Well, is it? Hang on. Whoa. We've got Sylvan plus Wisps in hand. We don't have to go off with the Stitcher anymore. We have Wombo Combo. We can have Hexproof if we want to. I suspect his hand is some sort of removal. If we take the Caryatid here, I can cast Caryatid and then Crimson the Caryatid. That just seems so much safer. I mean, he doesn't get priority. I mean, we can still Stitch, and then if he toasts the Stitcher, it's fine. Or you can save the Stitcher for later on during the combo when I can have enough mana to grow it outside of Bolt range. A couple different ways. Hexproof so good. Do you lead Stitcher or do you save the Stitcher for later in the combo? Is the question. Carry to unearth Stitcher, play Wisp. I mean, yeah, you can do that. I feel, my feeling on this is that he does have the removal for the Stitcher. I kind of want to save it. I kind of want to reanimate the Stitcher when I can at least play around Lightning Bolt with a couple instant speed spells. It's kind of how I feel about it. I mean, yeah, the upside's huge if he doesn't have it, for sure. Alright. Or another Stitcher comes by. I mean, the nice thing about Stitcher is you don't lose mana if you go for it and somebody does have the Terminate or Path or what have you. You're not losing mana. Which is... Oh, there's another Stitcher, so we were worrying over nothing. There's another Stitcher. So you bring back a Stitch, and if he wants to kill it... Alright. Gonna go for the Hexproof creature. Yeah. If he wants to kill it, he can kill it. Actually, I think you just bring back both Stitches. There's potential he doesn't have... Wow, maybe he just had nothing. I'm just playing around all sorts of stuff that's just not even there. That's probably what this is all about. We're like sitting there worrying about the sequencing. There's no card over there, probably. That's funny. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Don't go to 3 or less. I'm not planning on it. I wasn't planning on it. Do you want another Ascendancy? We've got 3 cards in hand if I do. I think we could deal. I think we're okay with that. More Ascendancies. Why not? Draw all of the Stitchers in the deck, maybe. We can animate that Lumbering Falls, maybe. I'm tempted to. It's kind of cool to see that in action. Mid-wombo combo, animate Stitcher, or animate Falls. Seems good. And then it's there for the untap. It's so sweet! I love it. Alright, we're not going to spend Phyrexian mana on this. I do want to see if he has the Bolt. Excuse me, one more. Alright, what do you got? What are you cooking over there? What was I trying to play around that didn't exist? Activate the Falls. Doing it. Doing it. Maybe you start to tap down the Nicodle, etc. Maybe. Get out of here with your nonsense. Oh, okay. He's cool. Yeah! Yes! So how does he board? He's not gonna have Abrupt Decay, so we don't need the shield. And he's not a hand hate deck, so we don't need Leyline. Do you want Swan Song? Do you worry about him bringing in all sorts of hate cards for the Ascendancy? Celestial Purge, Destructive Revelry. He scooped before I can make the 2020 falls. He's gonna play Kasali Pride Mage? Okay. Pride Mage is a concern. You know that for a fact? Well, I mean, Face Shield stops a Kasali Pride Mage activation.